Hi everyone, welcome to Oil Coach. I just want to firstly introduce myself. My name is Nicole Brown and I am your Gold Upline leader along with my husband Luke Brown, and we are really excited to bring you Oil Camp for September. So in order to get us started, I want you to meet your coaches. Now these coaches are going to be popping in and out during the next 2 weeks to comment on all of your comments and all of your posts. So I hope you have a lot of fun, and yeah, let's get started. So first of all, this is myself and my husband Luke and our two beautiful children, Harper, our little girl, and Slater, our little boy. 6 and 4 years old they are. I want to share with you why we got into doTERRA. So my background is I'm a primary school teacher. I'm also a doula and a hypnobirthing practitioner. So I work with pregnant women and support women and their partners during the birth process. And that's how we originally got on this journey of essential oils. But the more I researched about it and the more I looked into it and I started using them, the more I began to love them. So first of all, being a doula and doing your study, I came across a statistic that was really hit home with me. So babies are born with over 150 plus chemicals and toxins in their umbilical cord. And that really scared me. So once I started working with the essential oils, we wanted to move to a toxin-free home for that reason, because we realized that our children were exposed to so many chemicals and so many toxins before they became earthside. So we started on this journey of a chemical-free home. And I'm really happy to say that we use essential oils in every single day in our lives, all 4 of us, even the dog, and our health and wellness has really become better thanks to the essential oils. So they're very powerful, they're very potent, and I invite you on this oil camp to learn more about them and use, hopefully you can also start using them on a daily basis and moving towards a less chemical and a less toxic way of living. So that's my story. I'm going to introduce you to the rest of our coaches now and their story and why they got, into doTERRA. So first of all, this is Hin. Now, Hin is one of our lovely leaders down in Victoria. So Hin decided to get involved with doTERRA to educate and empower friends and families to take control of their health using safe, natural, and effective alternatives. So she wants to work towards financial independence so that she can spend more time with her husband and son, and to be the best that she can as she shares her passion, experience, and authenticity to the people who are open to listening, caring, and embracing the natural wellness lifestyle. So thank you, Hin, and you'll see more of her as we go along. Our next leader that you're going to be seeing some videos from is Tanya. So this is Tanya Box, and she's from Cherry Box Essentials. She currently works with her husband in their family business, and she's also a mother of 3 children, and she lives in Toowoomba in Queensland. So these are her 3 beautiful children. She's fairly new to doTERRA. However, she's confident that she has changed her life for the better since using the oils. She couldn't imagine her life without them now. Her favourites are Ice Blue and Lavender Peace, and she enjoys sharing these oils with her family and friends and seeing them convert from pessimists to wellness advocates. So she hopes that you can see the benefits of the essential oils as well within your family today or over the next coming weeks. Our next lovely leader is Ali. Now Ali is based in Victoria as well. She was introduced to doTERRA by myself, and she says, to be honest, it took her a while or quite a long time to decide to use the oils, because she needed to do her own research before she got into them and make sure that it was the right product for her and her family. She's always been aware of the health issues in relation to the products that she uses every day, the chemicals, all the unknown ingredients, etc. But she never really did much about it. She's always told her husband that when they have a baby, she wanted to make sure that she would grow up with the best start in life. Her daughter was 6 months at the time, so she was starting to be more mobile, touching everything and putting things in her mouth. And it only clicked when there was one day where she finished cleaning and mopping the floor that she thought, about all the chemicals that she was using. She had just cleaned the floor with a bowl of chemicals, and her daughter was in the room at the time, and she sat down and moved off her mat and grabbed something off the floor and put it in her mouth. The floor was actually clean, and she did ingest whatever was on the toy, okay, that she'd been cleaning with. So she realized that it wasn't safe for her, and after seeing what the oils could do, she decided to switch and started her oily journey. Now she makes her own cleaning products that are just as good as the chemical products, but only healthier and safer for you. So 1 year down the track, she's still learning and finding out more things that just scares her about the world that, you know, we're bringing our children up into. So she's learning more and finding new ways to use more natural products. So with doTERRA, she would like to help every family one drop at a time. Our next leader is Trudy. Trudy, her love for doTERRA is due to the purity of the oils, and she loves the meaning of doTERRA, gift from the earth. You can't get much purer than that. Her first introduction to doTERRA was at a time of personal health and wellness, and then she reconnected with doTERRA through myself for personal and professional reasons. Trudy has also, been working in the birth area as well, so that's how we connected. She was looking for something that she could trust and to be trusted to share with her clients so they could take them home and to further support on their wellness journey that would also empower them in their own health and wellness. So it's turned into a growing community, and she calls it her Oily Tribe Tree, and the business has just taken on its own. So she says that I wish the same joy and gratitude and empowerment from these beautiful gifts from the earth that she's had and continues to grow your doTERRA journey as well. Thank you, Trudy. Our next lovely leader, or coach, I should say, is Shane. So Shane says that her doTERRA journey started because she was interested in ways to improve the health of her family while also reducing their toxic load. She has an autoimmune disease that is currently managed with quite toxic drugs, and she's finding ways to reduce these toxins in her body, and that was a big driver for her. She's interested in using the products not only for health directly, but also indirectly by using them for cleaning their home without any typical commercial cleaning products. She had dabbled in aromatherapy many years ago and had always remained interested in essential oils. So when she met myself online, she said she grabbed the chance to learn more and she jumped straight into it. Our next lovely leader is Joanna. So Joanna said that she was blessed enough to start her own family early. She's happily married with 2 gorgeous children and another on the way. Being a mum has been the most hardest yet rewarding job in the world, which comes with a lot of responsibilities and decision making on behalf of your children. She says, I've always wanted to do what's in the best interest for my kids, and there is no bigger why than her family. They are the sole reason she made the decision to start it up after being so skeptical. She says, I originally wanted to try essential oils to make my house smell pretty, but after doing some research for quite some time, I was actually gobsmacked at the results when I came across doTERRA essential oils and them being family friendly and how many uses and benefits the oils actually had. I had previously watched my sister and a few friends mentioning these oils, but didn't really get what the hype was about. At least not until her sister sent her up a little bottle of Clary Calm. That's when I could really make judgment, and I was beyond happy at how amazing that it was, and how we reaped the benefits from the first ever application. She said, I wanted to get my hands on more. So it's so true when they say the oils speak for themselves. Until you experience the oils for yourself, that is when you will truly understand what the fuss is about. The oils have helped her family and herself in so many ways that she says I could have even thought possible, from making homemade baby wipes to cleaning and relieving sickness. I look forward to touching more lives with these incredible oils, just like they've done for me in a natural, holistic way. And she says, I want to be able to offer these natural alternatives to people with families who are also suffering, anxiety and depression and other particular ailments. Our next lovely coach is Louise. Louise says that she discovered doTERRA through yoga. So she's a wonderful yoga instructor here on the Gold Coast. And what a wonderful combination this is. She began using the oils in her yoga classes and also started experimenting using them in her own natural products. She says, I was blown away by the purity and power of these oils, and these days use them in so many facets of her life. What I love is these oils are multi-level. They don't just address physical issues, but also emotional, spiritual, and even metaphysical. I am all about the holistic nature of these plant-powered gems, and a few years down the track, I discover new applications and information about these oils daily. They truly are a gift that keeps on giving. Okay, and our final coach is Ashley. Ashley's one of our lovely leaders up in Rockhampton. So she says, my name's Ash and I'm a wife and mama of 2 girls, Isabel 4 and Georgia 1.5. She's been running a business with doTERRA from home for some time now, mostly online, and she's so grateful of this opportunity to share these wonderful oils with other people, improving lives in many households. Prior to running a business with doTERRA from home and being a stay-at-home mama, I worked as a fully qualified veterinary nurse for many years. It is a wonderful job, and I'm hopeful to go back to veterinary nursing with the idea of incorporating essential oils into the field to align both my passions. My essential oil journey actually started out with another company about 5 years ago. I had a few of the oils from this company and used them occasionally. After giving birth to my eldest daughter, I began using them more and realized how truly amazing they can be for us and for our littlies. I looked more into the oils I was using and found doTERRA in my searches. The ethics of doTERRA, the lengths they go to get the most potent and effective essential oil, the way in which they educate users, and the quality of their products warranted me to make the switch 100% to doTERRA, and we haven't looked back. She says, I'm incredibly thankful for the changes they've had in our family, and we have had absolutely incredible results with improved sleep and immunity all round. I also have an autoimmune condition, and the oils have helped relieve the symptoms because of this as well. I'm so excited for you to be part of Oil Camp, such an amazing way to get the very most out of your oils and wholesale account. I hope you enjoy this information-packed event from our wonderful leaders. Thank you very much, Ash. So there you have it. That's all of your coaches that are going to be on Oil Camp over the next 2 weeks. You're going to be hearing from them via videos on their personal use and some DIY. I really hope you enjoy it, and we look forward to continue, to support you. Have a wonderful rest of the week and enjoy what's coming up. Look forward to seeing you. Bye.